Hey guys, so today's video is a pre-filmed video. I did film it over the weekend and I did want to share it because it involved more like Christmassy stuff, and also I like when I have other people like my sister and the kids in the vlogs as well, so it's not just me. So I have put that in today's video, but we haven't opened up today's advent calendar, so that's what we're going to do. And I also have a couple of empties that I want to share with you because I want to throw them out. Just going through a few things and I want to like get rid of them, throw them out. I'm wearing my Christmas t-shirt though. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Every time you read this, do you guys also sing it? Every time you see that, I'm like, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Yes, I know I can't sing. Anyways, let's open up day 4. Oh, this doesn't want to come out. All right, what have we got? It is, oh, I've tried these before, the Hydro Bomb Eye Tissue Mask. I feel like I tried them recently too. They're nice because they're literally just for under your eyes. I feel like I could do with this tonight. You know, it would be nice. It says -4 degrees cooling effect. I wonder if I put it in the fridge and then, oh, it says for even more cooling effect, keep in the fridge. So I'm going to put it in the fridge because it's been so hot lately. I've literally got the fan on now. It's so hot. Like, even like my parents who are like older generation hate the aircon. They have been telling me lately, turn on the aircon, especially in the night, to like cool the place down. So it's been so great. So I feel like this, and whilst I'm editing the vlog, is going to be fantastic. All right, let me share some of these empties, because I did say from now on I'm just going to do bits and bobs in the videos instead of doing one full dedicated video, because I feel like it takes me months to do those. All right, these pimple patches, I'm sure I've showed you guys these before. I actually like these. I get them from Woolies. They're skin control. And I just like, the thing is, they work best when you don't have a whitehead. Now, most people probably have good skin. I never had good skin, and still to this day, I get breakouts. These hormones are hormoning. Anyways, if you do get like a lump, you pop this on there overnight, the whitehead comes out, and do with that what you will. I'm pretty sure I shared the NAC hair. Like, I finally ended up finishing the treatment. I don't use a treatment as often. I did like this. It was really nice. Like, it does such a nice job. And what I liked about it is that it was only says 60 seconds. Literally, you just had to put in your hair, you know, wash your underarms, and then you could wash it out. You didn't have to like wait ages, which is what I liked. This is one of my favorites. This was like, I used to buy this all the time, and then I stopped for a little bit because I like to try out new stuff and like share with you guys. It's still like one of my favorites because it just goes on so like liquidy-ish, if that makes sense. It's not liquid, it's like, it's not a thick lotion, but it feels really nice and smells really nice. My Nivea Q10 night cream. Look, I didn't put any of the day creams in here because you're probably sick of seeing them, but I also do use the night one as well. My Timeless Vitamin C and Ferulic Acid. I actually really like this. I have now stopped using vitamin C because I think maybe I'm using way too many acids on my skin, because I'm trying to do everything. You know how it is. You want to, as you get older, you want to combat everything you can think of, including like lines, wrinkles, dehydration, pores, discoloration, texture, everything. And I'm like, Stanzi, pick what it is that you want the most. And I think for me, my main thing is the texture of my skin. So that's where my focus is going to be, because that's really, and whilst vitamin C is actually good for it, it's something I'm just going to leave for a little bit whilst I figure myself out. But if you do like vitamin C, this one's a great one though. This I had for a while now, and I ended up now, because sunscreen also like it doesn't last forever. I don't really know what the brand is. It was okay. Would I buy it again? Clinique All About the Eyes. I really like this. I know like sometimes some people say don't use an eye cream. I currently don't have one, but I love using an eye cream. I just love having like something to dip in and do with the eyes, and then put a moisturizer on top. So I really enjoyed this. Currently I don't have one. I haven't bought one yet, but I just bring my moisturizer up to under my eyes. This was the AHA 30% and BHA 2%. I got this off like a long time ago off like a website that, because I think they didn't sell in Australia, so it was an overseas one. It is so strong. If you have sensitive or even like mildly sensitive skin, I definitely don't recommend it. It stings. As soon as you put it on, your face tingles, it stings. It does a good job, but it might burn you. So I probably don't recommend. I feel like there's probably other things that are a little bit easier, not as invasive on your face. My Monistat Chafing Cream. I love this thing. Literally, I showed you guys if you watched my vlogs from my trip. I bought like 5 or 6 new ones. This one was, I think this one was the one No, I've already finished one, yes, because I was going to say I had a little bit left of one, and that one I think I finished it when I went on the holiday. I finished it there, and this one I've already finished because I use it all the time. Like, I love it. And I recommend, like, if depending, it's not just like, for example, my chafing is mainly like between the legs and my leg to hip joints. If you have chafing anywhere, like under the arms here, if you know, walk here, under the boobies, under the belly, definitely recommend. If you are, especially like a larger girl like myself, get yourself a chafing cream. It is your best friend. And finally, my perfume. It's finished. This was my Goldfields and Banks Sunset Hour. This was such a great perfume. I really liked it. There's just no more left. I was trying to see if I could get another pump. No, this one I highly recommend. If you haven't smelt it, go head to where they have them. Probably Mecca. Any of those, like, they have them in the like little duty-free stores at the airports, or you can just have a look online and see where they have it. The Sunset Hour is my favorite, and as I've said before, I've received so many compliments on this perfume that people are always like, what is that? Where did you get it from? And the fact that it's Australian, and the scent is unique. Like, for me, it's unique. I don't have anything at all like this. And I really, really liked it. So I would definitely repurchase it again. I'm just trying to finish off. I don't want to be someone who has too many perfumes and therefore I don't get to use them, and therefore I feel like they go off, like they aerate. So once I finish the ones I currently have, I probably would look at getting this again. And that was short and sweet. Chippy is currently napping. I just looked over at my doorstop, but let me show you. So normally in this room, this door normally stays open because Chippy does not like any doors closed. So every single door has to be open like all the time, even when I go to the toilet. And therefore I needed a door stopper, and sometimes I use it as a shoe. And then I found my snow globes and I was like, you know what, Stanzy, let them come to use. So how cute is this Disney one? It is celebrate every day. I don't even know when I got it. Does it have a date on it? It says authentic and original, and I don't even remember when I went to Disneyland. Quite a long time ago, but it's so cool, and it's got this little like Tinkerbell up here. Very cool. So I thought it'd be nice. Yes, it's on the floor, but I think it still looks nice. I feel like I have to stand over here so you guys can see the background because it's so pretty. Anyways, this morning, Sonia and I'm about to leave any moment now. We are going to the shops this morning to just... Sonia went to get a few more things for the tree, and there's a few more things on my list that I've written down somewhere that I needed to get. And we're going to go super, super early to get parking, beat the rush, because knowing we're going to stay there probably a bit longer, the rush will come. But it's always like a horrible thing looking for parking. So that's what I'm going to do. I will try and record if I can. If not, I'll chat to you guys a little bit later.
Summer's long gone, baby. The first snow is about to fall. Everybody's waiting for what's to come. We gather round the chimney, sitting close to keep us warm. The mistletoe is hanging at the door. Christmas is the time to set your mind and spirit free. Everybody smiling while we decorate the tree. If I could, I wish for you to spend Christmas here with me. Tell me, can you feel it? There is love.
So we're back from the shops. Did I buy anything? I bought a part of a Christmas present, and I'll show you guys when we get home. I'm at my sister's. She bought extra decorations for the tree, so I'm going to show you guys what the tree looks like now. Also, this is now in the daylight because last night the lights were on, but we have now added those bows, the blue bows. And then Sonia also got these these wreaths. And then these ones that I had, they look great on Sonia's tree because now it's like sticking out. And then it was these flowers, the silver ones. I think they were, well, there's the another wreath. Excuse me, Chippy. It's a big tree, so we need to stand a bit further away. But now that's what it looks like. It looks nice and full now. We are now going to play Cluedo with the boys.
Yeah, so
Oh, this looks like brand new.
Because we hand out all the
We have
cards,
played
and
it
then
up.
the one that's
Is it the
not
same
handed out
stuff
is
as
in
what it
the-
was at the
yes.
cruise? No, the
you have
rooms
to
look a bit
sort
different.
it into.
I found this a bit of a hard game, to
Oh,
be
you're
honest.
right, actually.
It's really not.
Who am I going to be? Let me see.
It's
Oh,
whoever
I
you're
see
closest
something
to.
purple.
Yeah, it's supposed to be whoever you're the closest to.
Who do you
But
want to
I'm
be?
You can just rotate it. I don't
She
give a
is.
fuck.
Where are the
close to
colours?
She's close to the pink.
That's
one.
Yeah.
that's the one I wanted, the purple guy.
Oh, well, then.
Miss Purple?
Purple's.
He's
That's
Mr.
pink.
Plum, Professor Plum.
Yeah, you got to be in the corner. You
oh,
you're a
that's
dude.
okay. What's the pink one then?
Fucking, I don't know. What is it?
She's Dr. Orchid.
All right, no, I'll be this person.
You'll be Professor Plum.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I'm
And then
Dr. Orchid.
I guess I'm Scarlet if I like it or not.
And then I get a pick, bro.
Well, you can be the gold
Yeah, you
one
can be
or the
yellow.
red one.
I'd rather be Scarlet.
I get to pick, bro. So I'm either Mrs. Peacock, which, yeah, that's
Or
what
So
green.
I'd like to be Mrs. Peacock, but she's not in
But we
the
need-
set.
seats
we
with
need
me
green
then, bro.
anyway.
I don't care.
Where's Red?
Bro, like you care so much about which character you're going to be, bro.
I'm a
put him on
man.
anyway.
I didn't realize.
Do you?
Yeah, because
He
you have
doesn't
to
look
bring him
exciting.
to the room. In case you accuse them if they're
Oh,
the
you're
person.
The
so
blue
right.
one looks
You're
nice.
so right.
Another one.
Alright, we
This
have
is-
to. I'm going to randomly shuffle these up, and someone's got to pick one from each of the
You need another
categories,
one?
and that'll be in the
Yeah.
in that.
But you can see what I'm writing.
We'll
Do
just
you want
hide
to
it.
down, bro?
Don't start writing.
Yeah, just hide it and turn it upside down.
What are you going to be
do that.
writing for? Check whoever started. Sandy's like, I'm ready to write.
But once you're in a room, you can then pull someone into that room,
Yeah.
and wherever they are on the map, they'll come into that room, and then
Yeah.
you accuse that person. So you'll be like, I think it's green.
Oh,
Yeah, but
the
that's
gun
later,
or
isn't it?
Well, like that's like you're supposed to do that every round.
Oh, okay.
You'd be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
it's green with the revolver in the study. And then you keep going to your left until a person has any one of those cards. So because it was your go, Teta, let's say Mum has the revolver, then you see that Mum has the revolver, she shows you the card for the
Only
revolver,
you.
and only you can know what card it is. Then you tick off revolver because you know revolver's not going to be in here, which
you
means
saw me having
that's
that.
not the final kill.
Yeah, but you can only ask one person. You're not asking everybody.
No, you ask
Asking everyone just goes to
until
your left.
you ask
Yeah.
everyone.
If you don't
until
have
it
anything,
comes.
it goes to me.
Yeah, and then if no one's got any of them, then obviously it's in there or someone's lying, which they can't lie. Don't lie. You're not allowed to. Mum, pick one from.
Oh, is it my card?
No, this is for the final thing. All right, put them together here. Don't look at it though.
just trying to give it
one
to
from
I
you.
didn't realize.
Is going to be.
This is the room we're trying to guess.
Well, this is what we're
So
going to try to
the
figure out.
weapon,
That's-
the person.
That's
Okay.
our room that we're guessing.
So the person can be you. It can also be you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we did some supermarket shopping, which I may share when we get home if I don't forget. Otherwise, it's dinner time, and we decided to get some pizzas for tonight. And Chippy's got his lovely non-pizza food there. And then, you guys haven't seen Angus today.
How's it going?
Angus will work today. Did we see Nathan? Nathan was helping us with the tree, and we also played the game before that we played Stanzy one, by the way, but kind of by default because everyone lost. And so we got garlic pizza,
Barbecue, mate.
like a barbecue meat lovers, and we got a supreme sort of style, the works. That looks good. And then we got a caprice, and with minus anchovies. Let me know, comment down below if you eat anchovies because we say no. I feel like this is going to be my night spot because it's the only place where I have the light. So we are back home now from my sister's place. I tried to leave a little bit earlier because I've got editing to do. So now I have to try and get home all the time earlier just to get some editing in. I'll show you what I bought from the supermarket before we go. Where were we? We were having dinner the last time I chatted to you guys. We were going to make dinner at home, or Sonia was, but we ended up going to the supermarket a bit later than usual. And then we were like, let's just get some takeaway. Don't other people do that too, where you've just done a whole supermarket shop but then you can't be bothered cooking? I feel like that's a regular thing that people do. My goodness, it's going to be hot tomorrow. The cicadas are going wild. Is it the cicadas or crickets who makes that sound? I always forget. Anyways, I was saying how we played the game before. I kind of tried to record a little bit just to show you guys we were playing. It was Cluedo, I believe. We've played it one time before. Well, I've played it one time before when we were on the cruise with Sonia, Angus and Nathan. That was my first time. I didn't understand it as much. This time I understood it a little bit more, but still not as like Cluey, like some of the stuff I was like, oh, Durstancy. But in the end, I ended up winning because I didn't guess yet. Like, I kind of wanted to be for sure what was gonna, who was gonna be the killer, blah blah blah. Everyone had already guessed, so in the end, out of default, I won, which yay for me. But I'm sure we'll play it again. I'm looking for games that I can get the boys. Oh, my hand's getting sore. Because they love to play games, so I might have a look maybe on Amazon and see like what sort of card games or games like that don't involve too much like energy but are still fun. Let me know if you know any of those, or like anything that they would love, like not Cards Against Humanity or stuff like that, just something a bit more trivial, like, rather than about like yourself, if that makes sense. Well, let me show you what I got from the supermarket. I'm pretty sure I showed you now that I moved this over here. So this is now this corner over here. Supermarket. I got a yogurt. I only got one because I don't love yogurt, but I don't mind it. I got some mince to make some dinners. These were on sale, the sausage rolls, and you know what, they always come in so handy for like lunch or even after work. I got myself an avocado dip, and my favorite, the like mini bell peppers, the mini capsicums. I actually like the yellow. I don't love the red ones as much, but I'll still chop them up and eat them in something. I got myself some chips. I got this coffee to try, Lavazza Crema Gusto. I don't know what that means, but there wasn't much that was on sale. Got some mushrooms. I got some zucchini because I'm thinking of maybe making spirals and having it with the like mincemeat as pasta. I got Drano style. Well, this is the cheaper brand because I need it for the bathroom. The sink there is kind of backing up a little bit, so I'm going to try this. Ran out of foil, so I got some of that. And I got some milk as well, and that is all. It's funny because now like I'm going to be showing you pretty much everything that I do all the time, and I know you probably get sick of seeing the same old stuff over, but that is what Vlogmas is. Some days we do exciting stuff and some days we don't. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.